Straight from the Grimm's Lair, Dragon Lair. That's hip hop.
That's our own like Wu-Tang dungeon.
That is.
That's our own Wu-Tang dungeon there. All right, everybody, this is a freestyle off the top. So these rhymes were not planned.
No.
We're not looking at anything written down.
Nope.
All improvised right now. At least I think.
Yo, 3 years in with this podcast.
First
straight
blood.
blasted. Mathematically adding up. Yo, adding up that we so corrupt. We do this, yo, we so built up. We're kind of like Legos or skyscrapers. How we do this, yo, we causing disasters. Yo, how we do this, we lay it down on the plaster, building houses, making foundations. How we doing this, yo, with the lyrical sensation. Build it up with the 2x4s or metaphors or syllables or whatever you want to do to build it up. Build it for you and yours. How we do this, yo, we're like raptors, jaws opening up, tearing up through all this carnage. And yo, break your head off like peeling off an orange. Yo, we do this, yo, we doing this all scary. Everyone, you better get down. I'm shooting threes like Brent Barry. Off to your head, off to your dome piece. And then I do 3 to the dome piece like Carmelo Anthony. Yo, I do this so easily. Put you in a box like Casey Anthony. How I do this so precise, so nice on the mic device. I do this all night with me and my boys Ali and Isaiah, doing it for that hip hop. Off the top, we don't stop cause we still wanna rock and roll. Doing this with so much soul, we got jazz in our bones. Any musical genre, we do this all the top. We do this off the top.
Check it, we do it off the top, the tippy. That's how we keep going, these rhymes ain't trippy. That's how we do it, and we do it all the time. Yo, check the rhyme, yo, check the rhyme. This is the return of the boom bap. You're digging the grave, that's why I go and give your tomb a slap. And I go give your room a lap around the track, and that's how we go. How we go and how we flow. You wanna go toe to toe? Psh, hell no. That's how I pause when I rip on ya, and that's how I go. Then I hop in the car and dip on ya. Off the top of the dome. You get smacked with the top of the chrome. If I had a get in my hand, but I don't. But if I do, then I would. But I could, but I won't. Then I don't do it. Don't even trip on the rhymes. That's how we go, cause the rhymes are so slick, and my rhymes are too sick. And I like to rhyme so thick like a milkshake. That's how I keep going to the rhymes, make your milk quake. Like how it shake like California. That's how I do it when we rhyme on ya. That's how I go, and that's how I do it, and that's how we go from Mark to Isaiah, from here to the Himalayas. Like Jerome on Martin, you ain't starting nothing. You ain't bluffing, you just talking shit, but you don't even mean what you say. But we do this every day, and that's how I go before I pass it to Zay.
Yo, motherfucker, I'm nice. Don't think twice, so precise. I'm on your head like fucking lice. So you already know when you try to roll that dice on the flow. What I'm coming so precise, planned, yo. You can't even drop to think about it. So strategic like Jizza and RZA. When I come through to try to make you like Sizzler. You don't really wanna know how I'm about to do it. Better zipper yourself up, because I'm coming like you gotta shut the up. You already know how I'm dropping flows. I'm dropping it like nuclear bombs. Breaking atoms is what we about to do when we come through to conclude. You already know what it's up to, because when we break it down like science. Yo, you already know I'm nice with the appliance. When I start to apply it, you already know, man, I'm like a dry fryer when I come through with it. You already know it's prepared in the air from out of nowhere. When I come through, swipe it like a bear. Coming bare naked, yo, about to make you shake it, because I already know how I'm about to come through. So precise like Wolverine with the claws too. You already know what I'm about to do. Like X-Men when we X you out. You already know I'm coming through like a professor sitting down with the mind. You know every time that I gotta rewind, I start to unwind. But you already know I wine and dine when she's fine. You already know she's a 10, she's mine. When I come through all the time and I'm busting, you already know what I'm due. You already know you try not to trust it. When you're trying to come through, you're trying to come up. And yo, you know what's about to done up. Go ahead, mark it up.
Yo, watch when I rip on this. I be the ultimate end like Apocalypse. Or maybe even doing it is off the top. Yo, I roll through and bust through like the Juggernaut. Yo, how I keep on going real neato, attracting all the metal like Magneto. Or maybe even when you see in between, I start knowing all your bars like Jean Grey, or even the Cyclops, or plug in your cable. Yo, I even do this when I'm willing and able. Yo, I keep on going, my style's mad platinum, but yo, I'm using the claws made out of adamantium from Wolverine when I'm still in the scene. Yo, I got an ace up my sleeve, piece to Gambit. Watch how I do this, off the top when I rip. Yo, I do this and don't slip. Yo, I be a baller in and gone like Nightcrawler, in and out of the scene, real slick. I'm a baller, but I be the one who's gonna win, and I be big and brolic like I'm Kingpin. Yo, running the New York scene, cause I'm the mayor. Oh man, I keep on doing this all through the wire. I'm wearing the New York #1 piece to Amari Stoudemire. Keep going with this. Whoa, don't hate, cause I'm repping up the Knicks tape. This might be our year in 2026 when I rip, getting all these 16 bars when I slip. Yo, oh man, off the box, repping up with Star Fox. Yo, I be real peppy, but never slippy, especially when I'm do this with these beats that are real trippy. This reminds me of my homie Necro. Peace to him, peace to him for putting us on. Yo, I'll never forget that. That's why you my dog. Yo, I'll never forget gory days when I do this, because I know how I've been with the solid ways. Give it to Ali so he can give us all this lyrical display.
Hey, it's on the lyrical display, but the kid don't play. You don't even wanna go my way. Take it back to 8701. That's how we do it, and we do it done, son. These are my confessions when we wrecking the mic. That's how it go with you a little tyke, like a toy, but I'm a grown man, boy. That's how I do it, and I don't like my sauce soy. That's how I do it with no pen and pad. That's how I do it on the mic. Call me dad, or call me pops. You can call me grandpapa. That's how I do it. Rest in peace to Big Papa. That's how we do it. That's how we do it when we rhyme. The king is here all the time. We spit it through the wire. The king is on the mic, so call me sire, cause I will not retire. For you sucker MCs, you don't even know. You be begging me, please, to stop when I punish you on the mic. That's how I do it when we do it, and I'm riding a bike like Larry June. Or we can take it back to May, or bring it to your tune like a cartoon. Shout out to DJ, shout out to Cartoon. That's how I do it, bring it and we biggin' them up. That's how we do it, when the mic, then we singing them up. Or then we sending you upstairs to the upper room like life. That's how I go it, and I'm about to have a wife. Yeah, that's how I do it, and we bring it, and the mic we so trife. That's how I go, on the mic we stab like a knife. That's how I go, and that's how we do it, we don't want no strife. Yeah, I stretch that bar out, you don't even know when we bring the car out. That's how I bring it to the mic, then we bring the scars out. Like a scar, like a Lion King, but you a Lion King. Yeah, that's why you be telling them fibs. But I got dibs on the first place trophy of rap. That's how I go it, cause we put an IE on the map. Yeah, that's how it go, and we not no slackers. That's how we do it, like the Green Bay Packers. We sack ya, and we bring it and we attack ya in the rim, like Shaq attack ya. And then we bring it to your back up, back it down in the paint. That's how we do it when it is, but it ain't. And then I pass it to Isaiah when he does it, and he bring it to your face.
Yo, piece to cream soda, coming through with the beats like Yoda. Yo, you can't really stop it, even though we try to put it on the map like that. Ayo, we trying to come back. Yo, I'm a hard act to follow. Cats better swallow. Yo, the rhymes are like shallow, like hollow. Yo, I'm gonna take you off like Apollo. When I come through, yo, I'm gonna say like, yo, you know we got a problem, Houston. Ayo, you know we're coming through. You just gonna try to come and try to imitate. Yo, you're rocking with the three greats, and we're sitting here just trying to levitate, trying to bring up the mind. Yo, every single time we rhyme, it's just gonna be so divine when we coming through like 99, so divine when I come through like that. Yo, we coming through like acrobats. Yo, you already know we on the type, we're walking, we're swinging around. Hey yo, we got it all down. Hey yo, it's like Master Cats, it's a circus act when we come back. You already know what we trying to do. We got the battle attacks. Yo, we attack like rat-a-tat. I'm Pokemon, what you trying trying to come through, son. You already know we're on that #1 journey, trying to catch them all, but we kinda catch them all, but through the albums. And yo, we know we got a problem with that rap to try to come back and try to criticize without opening up the eyes and watching the whole damn episode. Hey yo, I know I'm getting kinda bold, trying to vent. Hey yo, I'm not trying to pretend, trying to be a friend. I'm just trying to let it out, because you know what we about. Yo, it's 100% when we come through, coming through so true. But cats can't stand it, so they don't know what to do. They just try to look back and try to not subscribe. But yo, why you trying to lie? Why you trying to open up your eyes? Why you trying to just hide in disguise? Well, nah, you already know I'm coming down from the skies. You already know, yo, we're nasty like Nas. Hey, yo, we trying to come through. We gotta put in the Nas like with Dom. Yo, screaming out. You already know when we trying to let the flow, it's so intemperable. Yo, it's flammable. Yo, we getting high octane. You already know I'm insane in the man brain, like be real. Yo, we be too real. But you already know we're coming through like the monsters coming through so far. Met the man, cause you already know who I am. It's like the NESQUIK man. When I throw it around, you already know we throw it like a boomerang. So insane when we coming through out the membrane. You already know we got the mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Hey.
Oh man, that was a dope rap. How you expect me to follow that? Yo, I keep on going. I'm just rhyming with the greats, and I got Zay in front of me with the purple tape.
Hey.
Peace to Raekwon when I'm doing this. I wanna be the rap Dawn. I wanna be the consigliere too. Peace to Robert Duvall. Rest in peace. That was an OG actor. Yo, he got mad Oscars. Yo, I keep on going because I be going for disasters. Yo, hurricanes, typhoons, and tsunamis, especially when I'm bodying up all these bodies, all to the morgue. Yo, I keep on going after and after many cadavers so I can rip them all up. Yo, I keep on going like my whole style was made of art. Yo, I be going off. Yo, I don't care if you're a cosmonaut, Autobot, Decepticon, I keep on rocking on and on.
Monster kill!
When the mic device is on, as soon as I get electricity and currents going, yo, you already know my mic's gonna be blowing, cause I provide too much current, it overloads it. You keep on going, yo, I'm gonna start blowing it off the TNT. Ill MCs keep on going in my habitat, especially when I'm rapping back to back with Ali and Isaiah in the mix. 3 points on the helix, like a DNA strand. I keep on going with this ill band. That's hip hop. Yo, 1, 2, 3, illa man. Yo, I keep on going. Yo, I keep on going and taking you to school. Isaiah, fix that. It says the iPhone is full. Yo, I'm trying to keep on going though. I'm keep on going though. Yo, I keep on going though. Eating all my Fruit Loops and my various cereals, like my shredded wheats when I kick on this beat, or maybe even the Tricks Rabbit, especially when I'm going after and say, dag nabbit, we gotta fix the screen. Yo, we going through technical difficulties, you see, cause all you see is Isaiah fixing the screen, and you don't see our perspective, especially when we're doing this catching and wrecking. Yo, I keep on going, wait just a second. Yo, hold on, we still dealing with technical difficulties. I do this real dope cause I be an ill MC, doing this thing even in certain catastrophe. Yo, I keep on blowing up like the Apollo moon missions. But yo, when I tell you about the doom, I tell you if we landed on the moon, then I tell you next, you believe in the moon? I'm an ultimate conspiracy theorist, especially when I do this when you're close to hear it. I keep on going, battling on top of the pyramids, but not here on Earth. My verse belongs on the lunar surface, especially when I do this on accident and on purpose. Yo, I do this, my whole style is sentimental value, but to you, you deem it worthless. Yo, but it's mad financial backed, it's kinda like gold or silver. Yo, I keep on going. Someone tried to get me crucified, they gave me 40 pieces of silver and yo, told me to kill myself. Yo, but I need mad help, and I need mad help. Yo, we're back.
All that off the screen.
Back to your normal programming, you see? Kill it, Ali.
Yo, we gon' kill it to you one more time. Yo, check the chicken, check the rhyme. Yo, the man in the mirror is another part of me. You gon' rap after me, but why you started me? Yeah, the smooth criminal gon' tell you who's bad. That's how we do it when I rhyme, then you're sad. That's how it goes, it's just the way you make me feel. Yeah, cause my rhymes are so real. But then I tell the Liberian girl we're just good friends, and I'll stack and then keep making my ends. Yeah, and then I tell Diana to leave me alone when I'm rapping on the microphone. Yeah, cause who's bad, that's how I keep going. Shouts out to MJ, I'ma keep flowing. Yeah, and that's how I go. It's dark and hell is hot like DMX, but we rhyme when we flex. Yeah, and that's how I go. Don't send me a text. That's how I go, and I floss like it's a Rolex, but it's not. and my rhymes is too hot. Yeah, and there's rhymes is too hot, and I rhyme and keep it real like Tupac. But you say the wrong thing, it could get you shot. Yeah, that's how I go in a rhyme and tie it up like it's 2 knots. That's how I go, and that's how I rip it like a piece of paper, or you call it yaper if you're from the Bay. That's what I say. Yeah, and then we do this every day and every night. Yeah, we on the mic, you don't even wanna fight. That's how I go, and I bring my mic like I'm lifting weights, or I'm making papes, or I keep it straight, or I make it wait. Yeah, that's how I rhyme, and that's how I stop and do it, cause I can catch my breath. Then I keep going till there ain't nothing left. Yeah, and that's how it goes when we rhyme and we flows. Yeah, tap it on to the microphone. And it's a freestyle off the top. Yeah, and this how we do it. That's hip hop.
Unstoppable.
Yo, we gotta say peace to Cream Soda once again for the beat, all the time, providing the heat under our feet. Yo, you already know you're left to defeat when we come like foes. You already know how it goes. We're trying to bust it all the time. Every rhyme, we gotta say it every single line. Read between the lines as I start to dissect this when we start to come through like Cypher. In the Cypher, you already know how we decipher in code. Yo, we encrypt it too when we try to come through. Hey yo, we got all kinds of mad verbiage coming through in this alphabetical toyage that we spin through and spin up. Yo, we like Rumpelstiltskin spinning up gold. When we come through, let the stories unfold. Oh, so we the untold stories of the heroes that we come through like foes when you try to come through, trying to throw blows, but you already know what we trying to do, yo, cause that's hip hop. When we pop off, yo, coming through like a sawed off, yo, about to block you like Mozgov. You already know how I come off, yo, every single time, yo, busting rhymes like that, like they were like a blast from the past. Yo, when we come through so fast, it will have you off your ass. You already know it's so fast like that, can't counterattack because we're coming through so precise, so nice. You already know how many times I almost said that twice, but I'm trying to come through like, yo, the 3 blind mice when we come through. Yo, we don't even need our eyesight when we come through. Telepathic, you already know, yo, we're just gonna beginning. We're just starting with this. We're not even hitting the surface yet. You already know the depth when we try to connect. You already know how it get. Yo, you could probably place 100,000 on a bet. Yo, trying to come through, trying to connect the alphabet from A to Z. You already know from Alpha Omega when we come through. We try to take you all the way from 0 to 100. You already know when we come through it's 100. You could put it on that. Yo, we ain't trying to fake the funk cause we got it. Yo, we got that stuff. Yo, we already know we got that special it quality, M factor, X factor when you come through like exhibit. You already know it's like exhibit A, exhibit B, exhibit C. When we come through, you already know it's you, Mark Ali. When we come through every time, we're trying to bust that rhyme and we got you, the audience watching too. You already know, we're trying to come through, we'll hit you up with the addy. You can come through really fast and we'll probably have to go past you really sadly as we start to have to lay your body up on the ground. You already know who's the king in your town. Try to come battle. Better wrestle up, better get a saddle, cause you already know your horsepower ain't enough. Yo, I'm already tough coming through. Like, you already know I got that staying outside. You already know.
Monster kill.
Flow with your horsey. Yo, I try 7 horses in the back in the engine. You already know when I'm coming through, engineering all this type of verses that you're hearing, and it's just like curses when you're coming through with the mommy. Yo, it ain't funny. I'm gonna attack your mommy. You already know. Wrap you up like a mummy and disturb it just because I can. Yo, what? King Tut? Yo, F it all because I'm coming through like 2020. You already know I'm coming tough like the COVID. Coming through, yo, so sick. They told me to stop. Like that. So sick, I better wear a COVID mask.
Wicked sick.
You know, we up to task. Yo, when you assign us on it, man, we're about to kill the beat.
Let me get one so I didn't get my shine last time. I didn't get on the silver screen for like 3 minutes, but I still tried to kill it within it.
Yes,
kill
sir.
it within the cycle, within the realm, within the sphere. Especially when I do it far or near, doe or deer. I'll still buck 'em. Yo, I keep on going and I'll still run 'em with the 16 wheels on a truck 'em. Yo, semi-roll 'em, and I keep on going with the microphone. But I see over you jonesing over my rhymes. Don't be scared, yo, it's just me doing a little thing lyrically, busting a little soliloquy. Yo, I keep on doing this, yo, it's killing killing it, B. That's what his homies always say. Yo, I keep on doing this, leaving rappers in dismay. I could narrate it or I could do it from different perspectives when I'm catching wrecks, kid. When did you do this? Did you get your checks yet? Man, did you even have breakfast? Nah. I'm having you for dessert, especially off of this verse. Yo, you couldn't even have this. Yo, especially when I'm bursting off of this verse, bro, slam you down, yo, and show you what gravity does. Yo, I make sure gravity is your enemy, especially when I'm doing this to several enemies. Yo, I put you underwater with several sea enemies. Don't ever forget that, B. Yo, I'm started. I gotta stop staring at the screen because I still gotta prove I'm a dope MC. You're right, Isaiah. You a true player, straight up. Altitude's real high, like at the top of the Himalaya, or even K2. Especially when I bust to you and your crew. Yo, especially when I do this off the top of the mic. I like doing this so precise and proving that I don't write. Off the top, mad lyrical. I want to submit to something to bars on wheels because I do this with a specific type of skill. But I keep tagging them and they're like, no, we don't even want to do this. And yo, I'm tired of nagging you. I don't even want to do that. Yo, but I'll still bust fire like a unchained dragon, like I'm Smog from Lord of the Rings because I do this all the time. Yo, I'll get you locked up like an Alcatraz or Sing Sing. Whatever you want to do, cheat, or whatever you want to do when I'm steady shining like the eclipse or bling bling from BG. Peace to Cash Money Records when I'm catching wrecking. Yo, I keep on going with the mad guapa. Yo, then I show you what the buckshot can do from here to hip hop. Peace to that's hip hop. When I'm catching this, you better watch out because I wreck shop.
We wreck shop.
Monster kill.
We flex the rhyme like we bust the rhymes. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes when we rip it. You don't even want a ticket. You don't even want to step to the mic. You don't want to fight. You just want to ride a bike. Psych. Yeah, that's how it goes. And that's how we rhyme. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna go when we see. Yeah, do your thing. Don't be scared because you gon' get served. When you get mine, you gon' get yours. That's how I rhyme every noun and verb. That's how it goes. Shout out to a verb. Shout out to smack. And we do it like this and like tic tac. You need a tic tac because your rap breath is funky. But you don't even know when your girl ain't even gonna shake that monkey. That's how it go. You don't even wanna pass the dime. That's how it goes when we pass the rhyme. And that's how it goes and we do it all the time. Yeah, my rhymes to shine, peace to shine. Yeah, he's over in the doing it bigger than you could ever believe. He's into the politics or the prime minister. That's how it go, cause we sinister. Sinister six. Yeah, we do the sinister six like Doc Ocker. That's how we do it, cause we bring it. That's hip hop or the vulture. That's how we rhyme and we do it for the culture. That's how it goes. And we ram you like a rhino. And we break your spine, break your back. That's how we do it like this and like that. We might shock you and beat you like a Mysterio, cause you a silly hoe eating Cheerios.
Monster kill.
Yo. That's how we keep going and we rhyme. That's how it goes. Shout out to Spider-Man. That's how it go, cause we are the brighter man. The brighter man. That's how we go when we bring them in. And we go, keep going, and we bring it to you like a stem on a flower. And we do this every minute, every second, every hour, every week, and every day. That's how we do it, and that's what I'ma say to the naysayers. Cause y'all ain't players, y'all just haters. And y'all hate us, but hey, on the mic we will spray ya. And that's how it go when we pass to Isaiah.
I don't remember if we keep going. We keep going? I don't remember.
Yeah, this is your last one.
Last one.
Alright, last one. We ain't done. Yo, we got another one for ya. We'll make it fun. Yo, so peace to everybody watching. Peace to all those who've been rocking for us for 3 years. Yo, that's called constant cheers, mad hustling, mad bustling as we try to keep your ear hustling when we listen to these albums and gotta get it straight. Yo, we try to levitate the mind, except we don't smoke weed yet. Yo, but yo, bet, check, we on it. Hey, yo, we been knowing about it, but yo, we trying to elevate to a higher plane, yo, without taking a plane. So we trying to come back to the flow, trying to come back like Solo, but yo, we combine the minds like Captain Planet. Yo,
Monster kill.
They hate, yo, they try to bring us down like weight, but yo, we trying to bring it up, trying to release, yo, what we got, trying to bustle up like out of a well when we spring the well, but other cats kind of say, oh well, and they just
triple kill.
Oh well, but when we try to come through, we come through so well. Hey yo, oh well, when they try to come through, like L when they take it. Hey yo, we throw them down the well and pull up the water out the well, trying to poison the water hole. But yo, we trying to come back because you already know how it go. When you see the snakes in the grass, yo, we just try to bring the lawnmower though. Yo, we already know how it go. Yo, we see it all. We see all the ghost followers. We see all of it. Yo, we see those who follow us, and even though we gave them mad love, yo, we just got 3 likes on a post. So tell me how that makes sense. Tell me how that's just logical. I don't know, but yo, we promote for free on the daily. But yo, hey, yo, I just gotta speak the truth. Yo, it's out the boob when it comes through. You know, it just surfaces the darkness. What's hidden in the darkness comes through the light. You already know when we speak, yo, peace to MC Light, because I like that low. Yo, my rock is not light, but yo, I try to throw a flow when I try to come through one more time, you know. So let this be a lesson for all those who try to fake blessings on us. But yo, we want the realness. We want the real ones that come through, the loyal ones that follow us and follow everything we preach and teach. And even though we're trying to reach to the outermost, yo, we're gonna keep it right down to earth and spit the most when we got it like the Holy Ghost. So yo, I'm gonna free it flowing when I keep throwing in. I gotta keep bowling and gotta keep flowing. And yo, this is for all the ones who've been rocking with us since the day ones, and even those who that came through with the late ones. But yo, we're gonna throw it through and shine bright like the sun. So here's a big thank you from the #1. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
3 years, yep.
3 years, man.
If you're not spitting, start quitting.
Yeah. I don't even know how we do a podcast after this, man.
Yeah.
It was like we just went in a recording session.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Peace.
Peace to you or yours off the top. We're forced to rock. We don't stop. And we don't stop.